We're trying to implement a white privilege tax on the white man to kind of give back to the minority communities, but we still need to just hold on, hear me out here. It's white privilege. When you're born into America as a white man, you're born into this white privilege, and to try to even out the playing field, we're implementing a new white privilege tax. It's just a 1% tax on the Caucasians, and it'll just be redistributed into some of the minorities.
How they'll pass something like this.
Well, this is something that we've been trying to do for a while, just to help out with the equality, a print, birth date, and a signature. The white privilege tax is just a small 1% tax on the Caucasians, on their income, and that money will be used to help some of the minority programs, the minority communities. It'll just help even the playing field, don't you think?
Yeah, I just don't see it getting passed.
Well, we're trying everything we can, and we'll see. Your signature should help support that quite a bit. So
okay,
thanks for supporting that.
All right, take care.
What race are you?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay. We're trying to implement you know what white privilege is? A lot of Americans, when they're white, they're born into this white privilege, and so we're implementing just a 1% tax on the Caucasians, just to use that money to fund programs in the minority communities. Would you help to support the white privilege tax by, just print your name there? Print, birth date, and a signature. The white Americans are born into this white privilege, and to help, make everything more equal, we're just going to implement the white privilege tax, just a 1% on the Caucasians. Use that money and redistribute it into minority communities. So I appreciate you supporting that tax. Thank you so much. Trying to help out with some of the minority community programs and increase funding by implementing a white privilege tax, just a 1% tax on the Caucasians, which will then be redistributed into helping some of the minority communities.
Well, but actually I'm not from here.
This is really just you don't even need to be a resident. It's basically just to go to the city council and say, hey, we've got 100,000 signatures. They won't cross-reference or anything. It'd really help out quite a bit.
So in other words, tax a white man?
Yeah, it's the white privilege tax to sort of offset the inequality that we experience as white people being born into white privilege. It's just a 1% income tax on white people to be redistributed to some of the minority communities and programs. I really appreciate you supporting that. Just sign to, signature.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, name, birth date, and the signature on there too.
Okay.
Thanks for supporting that white tax.
Thank you.
The white privilege tax, just a small 1% on the Caucasians to help fund programs in the minority community. We're gonna take that silver spoon out of the white people's mouths. We're gonna put it back into yours.
Appreciate it, man.
You guys deserve that.
Aren't you white, dude?
Yeah, but you know what? I have enjoyed the white privilege myself, so I'm trying to give back to the African American community with the white privilege tax.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right.
It's a new white privilege tax on the Caucasians' income. It's just an extra 1%.
That's terrible. That's awful. What the f?
Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Implement the white privilege tax just to help make everybody more equal. So the Caucasians will just have a 1% tax added to their income, which will help fund programs in the minorities and in the inner cities. Just a quick birth date, or print your name, birth date, and a signature. When white people are born in America, they're born into this white privilege. This program is going to implement the white privilege tax. It's just a 1% onto Caucasian income, which will be redistributed into the minority communities. So I really appreciate you supporting that for equality. Thank you so much.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. Have a good day. So apparently these mentally enslaved morons think that in order to fight racism, they're going to implement a racist policy by taxing white people. You have benefited from white privilege from being in America, so we're trying to give back to the minority communities to implement it's a white privilege tax. It's just a 1%. Hold on.
Is this a joke?
It's just a 1% tax. A lot of Caucasians experience white privilege being born in America white, yes. So we're trying to...
Thank you, I appreciate you.
We're trying to...
You're the kind of white dude I like. Thank you.
I'm on your side.
I like white dudes. I love white dudes.
I'm white.
Yeah,
we're
but
trying
white
to
dudes that promote this kind of stuff. They're
I'm German.
aware of the white privilege.
We're trying to give back to offset things, so we're implementing a new white privilege tax. Basically, to help kind of bring down and offset the white privilege, we're implementing an extra 1% tax on the Caucasians.
Oh, wow.
which will be redistributed to help minority community programs.
Oh, yeah.
So just print there, print birthday
it
and a
is.
signature.
I believe
the
that.
people now, though? It's like,
Well, the white people are beneficiaries of the white privilege, institutional racism in this
Yes.
country. He knows.
like,
And so the white
all
privilege
of them.
tax, it's just a small 1% tax
Yeah.
on the Caucasians. So I appreciate you supporting
No,
that, bro.
honestly, that's cool that you're promoting. You're aware of that kind of stuff going on.
Yeah, dude.
I
It's just a
appreciate
small
that,
1%
dude. Honestly,
white privilege tax.
awesome.
They can deal with
I
that.
appreciate it.
You know, white privileged Americans, white Caucasians have benefited from the institutional racism in America, and we're trying to implement it's a white privilege tax. It's just 1% on
I
the
don't want to tax you guys.
just a 1% tax on the
If it wasn't
Caucasians.
about you guys, we wouldn't have all this.
Well, it's time to give back.
What are you talking about?
It's just a 1% tax on the Caucasians to help
You're joking.
We are joking.
Where's Jay Leno or
With
Jimmy
Ca-
Fallon?
Hey, thank you for not being so stupid and thank you for not being racist. We're trying to fight racism by being racist
How do
and tax those
people
white.
actually
Oh
people
yeah.
sign
Oh, they
anything?
want to just tax the white man and yeah. We're gonna fight racism by being racist.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos and playlists on youtube.com/markdice. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, or check out some of my books in paperback on amazon.com or your favorite e-reading device. And stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.